I've always wanted to see what it would be like for an average woman to pretend to be a normal guy on Tinder and see what it's like to date as a man. And Live, Love, Serve actually delivered that video. So we're going to watch it together.
So we are here with the participant, Kayla. Kayla, real quick, have you been on the dating apps before? Tinder, Bumble, Hinge?
Okay, so I've been on Hinge once.
For how long?
1 week.
Damn, and what happened in that 1 week?
I found out it wasn't my kind of thing.
Do you think you understand what it would be like to be a guy dating?
No, probably not. Probably not.
So what we're gonna do with you, we have a very lucky participant who has volunteered his identity for you to be. His name is Juan. We are gonna have you make a Hinge profile using Juan's pictures. Do you think you could riz a girl up in conversation?
I think so.
The objective here really is to see how many girls you could get to agree to go on a date with you. Like, what's the shortest guy you've talked to?
Probably like 6 foot.
Damn.
But I think he was lying. I think he was 5'11".
Okay, well, unfortunately, Juan's gonna be 5'9".
That's not fair though.
Well, that's very fair.
5'9" is not the average.
Would you like to Google it?
Yeah.
In the United States,
I really don't want to sound like a red pillar right now, but like it's crazy how many women literally live in their own little world. Like it's crazy. Like a lot of women actually think the average is 6 foot, and it is not 6 foot. Now some might say, "Oh, you bitching, you moaning, you're 5'9". That's why you're complaining." Absolutely not. Okay, that is not. I'm cool with 5'9". Okay, 5'9" is, to me, 5'9" is cool. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. But the fact that so many women think that 6 foot is the average is like, bro, like if you're gonna date only 6 foot and up, that's cool. But like, don't act like we not out here. Like, don't act like we not real out here. Like, don't try to act like we not real. Like, I just feel like women, like, pick what you gonna pick, but like, don't act like we don't exist though. Like, don't do that too. Like yeah, 5'9", what's that? Like, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, the women who think that like 6 figures is the average salary and 6 foot is the average height, come back to Earth. I don't know what planet y'all might be on, but come back to Earth, big dog.
the average male is about 5 feet 9 inches tall.
Are you sure? That was just the first thing that popped up.
The average American man stands just under 5 feet 10.
Well, I think we should round up because usually guys lie on here.
They do, but we gotta be accurate.
Well, it's close enough. It's just 1 inch.
We're being honest. Sorry. Imagine being Juan. He's 5'9". Nothing you can do about it. Where does he work? He's a manager at Lowe's.
Manager.
It's funny they give all these prompts, but like, bro, if you ugly, no one gives a fuck if you're Buddhist, atheist, Catholic.
Does he drink?
He drinks sometimes. Again, these things are funny because it doesn't matter if you're ugly. So now you're on the part where it's the prompts. There's a lot of options here.
There's so many options. I think I need to keep it like short and like fun.
Put yourself in a guy's position. If you're a guy, what's impressive to a girl?
Well, it's different. Like for me, I would be impressed with like short, like witty answers.
So you ordered his pictures.
Yep.
Which ones you thought you were the cutest in? You being him, you thought that.
I'm not gonna lie, Juan's looking a little bit too nice, too polite, bro. He looks like a good guy, which is the unfortunate reality that we have here. He looks too much. He looks too civilized. He looks too, you know what I mean?
What's his best one?
Yeah, I think that's cute because he's smiling. It's a cute picture. It shows a little personality.
You got him at the cactus thing.
Nah, bro, he looked too loyal, bro. He looked too
Yeah,
wholesome,
it's cute.
bro.
It shows his outfit. Shows he has friends.
Sporty.
40.
Oh nah, not the pink hat. Juan, we gotta do better, big dog. Like, you gotta look like a menace. You gotta look like, I say it all the time, fellas, like, unless you got a crazy good smile, don't even smile on these apps, bro. Just mean. Like, I'm not saying look like you got 2 felonies. I'm just saying, like, when you look in the camera, look like you done seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Vietnam here and there, a little bit of, you know, some like, look like you done seen something. You feel me? Like, you ain't even had to see nothing. Like, you could have went to private school for elementary, middle school, high school, college. You could be living on, you know, grandparents' meal. It just look like you really bout it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Juan is looking a little bit too civilized. He's looking a little bit too polite, a little bit too nice. Looking like he's reliable. We can't be doing that on these apps, bro. You gotta look like you cannot be counted on. You gotta look like a chick cannot rely on you. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's facts. Juan's looking a little bit too nice.
That one's just like a cool.
Like, bro, like, this is 2015-esque. Juan, we gotta do better, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, apparently this isn't Juan's account. Apparently he donated these pictures though. Juan, you're not taking this project seriously. You should have donated the mean mug pictures. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta help her win.
Nice little laughing one.
Yeah, like, bro, Juan looking like a stand-up individual. What's going on with that? Juan, why would you send this? Why would you send something that makes you look like a good guy? And some of y'all gonna be like, oh, you're saying women don't like good guys. I'm not saying that, but I'm pretty sure studies show that women like, on dating apps, they prefer when dudes are a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more stone-faced. You know what I'm saying? Like, the smiling is, save that for the date. You know what I'm saying? Like, save the smiles and the happiness and the enjoyment of life. Save that for the date. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing my 2 cents. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. I'm just saying.
Let's look at your prompts here.
Listen, the prompts were hard.
Let's debate this topic. Pineapple on pizza. The key to my heart.
Oh, no. Pineapple one pizza? Like, no, she messing it up. Shorty, like, illiteracy is one of the leading causes of L's in dating. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I don't have any research to back that up, but I would bet that not being able, like, if you a nigga that can't spell, you gotta be a 10. Like, you have to be 6'4", beautiful face. You gotta be a dude that's like crazy good looking to be illiterate, not know how to properly put together a grammatically, phonetically proper sentence. You gotta be a 10 out of 10 to pull that off. Illiteracy is not, we can't have that. Come on now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is all Kayla's fault. The illiteracy shit is crazy.
Look at your prompts here.
Listen, the prompts were hard.
Let's debate this topic. Pineapple on pizza. The key to my heart.
And he not even gonna correct her. He just gonna let her get away. Like, say something.
Is
Tacos. Unusual
Oh,
stuff.
there we go. It got fixed. Okay.
Dad jokes.
okay.
Okay.
I think those are chill. All right, so your profile's all set up. The plan is for you to dedicate some time each evening for the next week to just swipe away.
So you have to match with them to message them.
Yes. Do you have an objective on what you want to do?
Ooh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think probably responding to one of their prompts is the best thing to do. Or like liking one of their prompts instead of the photo.
You tell me.
Because if they just like the photo, I don't think a girl would respond to that.
Okay.
You know?
Oh,
We went to the same school, this girl.
And she seems kind of cute. What are you gonna say?
I could be like, I don't remember seeing you.
Oh no.
Sure. All right, send one right now. Message her.
First round is on me if you write a song about me. I could respond to that.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Females, like, women, ladies, XX, like, what's going on with this? Like, bro, when women do this stuff on dating apps, I'm just like, bro, you're not serious. You're not a serious person. Like, it's just like, I'm not taking it seriously. First round is on me if you write a song about me. Like, what planet do y'all be living on? You want to know why women do this? Because women actually don't need these apps. So they get on these apps and they just be doing shit like, what the fuck? First round is on me. If I'm swiping past, I'll be keeping it like, bro, if I see that, I'm just swiping, bro. And by swiping, I don't mean I'm just not matching. I'm not matching. I'm not trying to match with her, bro. First round is on me. If you write a song about me, they want you to write hymnals about them. They want you to write worship songs. Like, they want you to, like, and it's like, it's crazy. It's like, what the fuck? Like, women, why do y'all do that? Why not just say, like, if I like you, I'll match you? Which, like, obviously is we know that's gonna happen, but at the same time, like, some of y'all should not have access to that part of the app. Like, being able to write that, you should be banned. You should be banned. You should have a federal law passed to stop y'all from writing that right there, because a lot of y'all be playing games. You wasting up data on God's internet, typing all that. You let somebody write a song about you. You still ain't go. In fact, some chicks, they so crazy. You write the song and they're like, this guy's kind of weird. And it's like, bro, ladies, why do y'all do that, bro?
Respond.
I don't want you thinking too much into it, because Juan is horny, lonely.
He would say less.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's done.
Say
I'm
less
gonna
is
say
a
we can
smooth
change
response.
that.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
Cool. So now your mission.
You're out of free likes. Jeez.
Sad, right?
Yeah. I geek out on Star Wars. Ooh, I need to respond to that one. What's a quote from Star Wars?
I don't know much about Star Wars. Kayla just discovered the fact that you have to really pay a whole bunch on these damn apps. You want to do Hinge X?
Yeah, we have to.
You're right. We don't really have a choice because we need unlimited swipes, send unlimited likes, see everyone. Okay, then there's Hinge Plus, $14,
Skip the line. That sounds good. We'll start with Hinge Plus.
which is $30 a month.
$30 and you don't even know if it's gonna work.
You're all set. So your goal is to get a girl on a date. You need to get moving. So we're going to check back in tomorrow with Kayla.
Give it a go.
So, how we looking? It's been, what, like a day or two?
So, 0 matches so far. But, you know, we're still working on it.
How many people do you think you swiped through so far? Like 100? Like,
Oh, a few. Quite a few.
okay. It probably takes just a minute just to kind of load up and put you in the algorithm and stuff.
Yeah.
Why don't we give it a few more days, keep swiping, and we'll check back.
Sounds good.
She's not gonna have not one chick locked down, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
So, how we looking right about now?
Okay, so right now I did match with one girl.
Okay.
I messaged her and she didn't respond.
What'd you message her?
Something like, how's your week going? Or something like that.
Something like, okay.
Yeah, but she
How's your week going? Like, you know, oftentimes people sit there and say shit like, oh, but you gotta be smooth. You gotta say something like real slick, real smooth. Let me tell you something about this shit, bro. Don't ever try to be a court jester for anybody. That goes for men and women, okay? Don't ever try to be somebody's court jester. If they like you, you could sit there and copy and paste cat in the hat. I promise you're gonna get a response, bro. Like you're gonna get a match. If they think you're cute and they actually want to take the time out of their day to meet with you, it's gonna work, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you, honest to God, like, a lot of dudes be over there trying to figure out like the Pythagorean theorem, trying to figure out how to top Shakespeare when messaging these chicks, but just send something simple, like, you know, like, I don't know. All I know is just don't waste no time trying to say something clever. It's gonna be a lot of niggas like, bro, you gotta say something clever. You gotta say something. I really don't condone that. I don't.
didn't respond. So on to the next.
Was she cute? Was she like a 10 out of 10?
She was cute. She was cute.
Okay.
I think Juan would like her.
All right, but no response. And then anything else?
You know, we bought that feature that like you can see who likes you,
Mm-hmm.
but like you haven't liked them, but they like you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I looked at that and there was like 4 girls on there that liked him, but I didn't really do anything with that because I didn't really think Juan would like, you know, message them.
You just didn't think they were of high caliber?
Yeah, I didn't think that they were his type, really.
Okay. So that's womanese for they were ugly. They had a face for radio.
I mean, look, bro, that's a common thing on dating apps, bro. The ones you don't want, they're checking in, they're hitting you up, you know, and then the ones you do want, they're just magically just do not fuck with you. I don't know what it, like, I can't take apps like this seriously. I just can't.
Hey, so we got 1 match and then 4 not so good wife material longevity people. Okay, because the goal here is to try to get a decently cute girl.
Yeah, that's what I thought the goal was. So I'm just looking out for Juan, you know?
Yeah.
Juan has some standards.
Bro, fact. We're looking for a cute wife material. Bring home to mom type.
Okay.
All right, we'll give it a little bit more time and we'll check back and see if you have some more. But keep swiping.
Okay.
Please tell me you have a date, please.
No date yet. So I got into like a conversation with this one girl and she just had such an attitude. Like I needed to prove myself to her before she like even like said we would say anything about like going on a date.
Can you break down exactly what you said and she said?
She said like, I bet you can't convince me to go on a date. And I was like, what do you want me?
Bro, like, this is what you're dealing with. Like, ladies, like, why do y'all do stuff like this? Like, y'all gotta find God, because this is crazy. Like, I bet you can't convince me to go on a date with you. Like, this is what you're dealing with. Oh my God. This is what you're dealing with, bro. Like, oh my God. This is what you're dealing with, bro. Like, but these chicks, bro, I swear to God, bro, this is why I don't be touching these little apps, bro, because it's satanic, bro. Like, it's just like, bro, like, why the fuck would I try to convince you? Like, who are you? You are, bro, like if you, bruh, these chicks be NPCs talking like they main characters. You're not the main character. Like, bruh, these apps will drive you. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, bro, these apps will do. It's been a long time since I've ever touched one of these, bro, because it's demonic, bro.
To convince, I was like, why would you even like match with me if you want me to like convince you of something? What am I supposed to convince you of? Like, do you want to go or not? She said something and then I just didn't respond because I was like, I don't like this attitude.
Wow.
You know?
Was she look like a model or was she look like a regular schmegular?
She was cute.
How did that make you feel? You're Juan. Can you put yourself in his shoes, like having to prove yourself to a mean girl?
It pissed me off. Why wouldn't you want to go on a date? Like, you're on Hinge for a reason.
Okay, so apart from that one conversation, anything else?
So I paid for that little boost or whatever it is for 24 hours. And Juan got some likes. I think it was like 5 girls liked his profile.
Okay.
But again, they just, weren't his type, I think.
We're in his type. Damn. And how much was that? How much did you have to pay for that?
I think it was like $20.
You paid 20 and still got nothing.
$20 for 5 girls that weren't his type.
Okay. We'll reconvene.
All right, bye.
That's how that shit be though.
For the love of God, please tell me you have something.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Well, I've been talking to some.
Thank you, Christ.
We boosted the profile again.
Just so the audience knows, we sent Kayla quite a bit of money. She didn't want to pay for none of the boosts, which is understandable. She didn't want to pay for any of the power-ups because it's our video. We sent you the roses, like the 50 roses was like what, 70 some dollars.
We got her the most premium Hinge subscription.
The super boost, 24 hours. So you got all the power up.
Why they put her on the spot like that? Why they put her on the spot like that?
I think we sent you like $200 some. What happened?
Well, I just think Juan's really picky. Don't know exactly how many, but I got a few matches and I got some girls that I was talking to, but like a lot of them didn't even get past like hi or hey, what's up? Like, I'm like, why are you matching with me,
So you sent me some of the screenshots of you messaging people here. What was your thought process on some of these like kind of shots here? I'm looking at the one with Jesse. You said you down for drinks Monday night?
Yeah, no response. I don't understand.
Do you think it was your appearance or do you think it was the pickup? Do you think it was the drinks Monday night?
I mean, what else? How else am I supposed to get to it?
Another screenshot you said.
I don't know. I mean, in that situation, you really gotta like, hey, what's up? Nice to talk to you. You gotta like, you can't just automatically jump to the date. You gotta introduce yourself formally, chat it up a little bit, see how they're feeling you. And then if the vibes are there, then you're like, hey, like, would you like to go get some drinks sometime or blah, blah, blah. The only way you could just start off saying, hey, drinks, is if you're like a 10 out of 10. If not, you gotta go through you gotta talk. You gotta talk. So I see why Kayla Simmons effed up there. That's like, honestly, like every guy starts off so stupid that they're like, drinks on Monday. You know what I'm saying? But seasoned vets understand that you gotta like, you gotta plant little seeds, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just goddamn like you gotta watch the seed, you gotta watch the crops grow. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be patient with it.
I mean, she looks pretty cute, little Latina little thing. You said, hi, if you're aiming to be a psychologist, you'd have a field day with me. And she said, I'm listening. You said, I'm the Steph Curry of mental illness. That's incredible.
Well, it wasn't me. I was talking to like one of my guy friends. I was asking him what I should say, giving him advice. And that's what he told me to say. And I thought it was amazing.
I was about to say, I was like, if you came up with that was pretty clever.
Yeah. I was like, Taylor said this?
She just never got back?
Nope. Never responded.
Are you like me?
That's crazy. Even when you come up with a slick one, you even when you come up with a slant one, you still out of business, bro.
Because I want to make you my McQueen. Your guy help you on that one too?
Yeah.
Okay, so now to be fair, obviously these aren't all coming from your brain, but you could assume guys or Juan might ask his guy friend who's smooth with the ladies for a good pickup line.
But also it's not even working, so it doesn't even matter.
That is true.
Winging and missing over here. Damn. And you got the best bat too.
What's with the cowboy hat emoji here? You said hi.
And then put the cowboy
And then
hat
put the
emoji.
Cowboy smiley emoji. Any thoughts on
I
that?
was trying to spice it up.
I see one where you almost got it started. one, you said hi, person got back with howdy. I guess you and this cowboy hat is just the thing right now, but then you sent the cowboy smiley, and then you said, how are you? You in the LA area. No response.
What am I supposed to do?
You're big.
Honestly, bro, like I see where she I would have just keep it simple. Just say, hey, nice to talk to you. Are you free to chat? Like, keep it as simple as like, bro. I'm telling you, if a chick likes you online, offline, just keep it simple. As Soluminati say, simple. Like, just don't overcomplicate the uncomplicated. If she likes you, she gonna part the Red Sea. If she don't like you, there's really nothing you can do. Like, you're just out of luck. You're not out of luck. You're just, on to the next. But, like, when talking to chicks, bro, like, you gotta, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, if you try to be funny, it ain't gonna, part of the reason why it ain't gonna work, bro, is she can't really tell the vibe of what you're saying through the screen. Now, in person, a lot of the stuff you might say is funnier because of the voice, you know what I'm saying, the facial expressions, the body language, but over the phone, what would be funny could otherwise be unfunny. So I would always recommend, like, bro, just keep it simple when talking to a chick, bro. Like, don't say nothing too crazy. Keep the humor for the date. You know what I'm saying? Keep the humor. If she likes you, she'll laugh at anything you say. You can make a joke about mass genocide. She's there for it. You feel me? It's facts.
Very normal. This is extremely normal. You haven't even had a chance to be weird.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're still striking out.
It's like, what should I be doing differently? I don't know.
You've tried absolutely hilarious pickup lines. You've tried simple hi. You've tried hi with a smiley. You've tried hi with your favorite cowboy emoji. Imagining yourself as Juan right now. Imagine that was you. How does this make you feel?
That would be really just disappointing. Like, I would give up. I really would.
Why don't we
do one more?
We'll do one more.
One more.
Okay.
I'm not paying for any more power-ups. Juan only has so much money. Shit. Okay. We just want to see if you can get a back and forth or something where you could agree to go meeting somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, we'll check back.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, this is the last day. What are we looking at?
So
The deep sigh says a lot, but go on.
I mean, this is just way harder than I thought. Don't have a date.
Damn.
Like, there was a conversation that was interesting. So this one girl, we got into like talking about like a date, and I was like, let's go out to eat or something. And she was like, where? And I was like, maybe Mexican or tacos. And she was like, that's cool. By the way, I'm not into hookups, if that's what you're looking for. Ooh, when did I mention that?
Bro, you were just trying to get some food.
I'm not gonna lie, that's an easy one to dodge. Yeah, if that's well, I'm not saying like lie, but I am saying like, hey, look, if you really want to date, you know what I'm saying, if you're actually looking for a boo, just like, hey, that's understandable, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna lie, ladies, don't. I see why women would open up with that, but it's always a bad sign to say that, because it's like, if you come out the gate saying it as a woman, what the guy basically hears when you say that is, I don't find you that attractive. So just hold your horses there, fella. Which is just, even if you don't mean it that way, it sounds that way. Like, a lot of women are just trying to protect their hearts. They don't want to get used. But, like, when you say certain things at a certain time, it just comes across a certain way. And that's why I'll be saying, like, bro, keep it as simple as you can on this internet shit, because you could say some shit that you don't even mean a certain way, and the other person just be like, and just done. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it simple, keep it basic, don't say nothing too complicated, and you sweet, you good.
I just want some tacos.
So you didn't mention like come over or nothing. You just strictly said tacos.
Nothing. I never said, oh, let's go somewhere after. I never said you come over. I never said anything about it.
I almost feel like for the video and for the viewers, I have to act surprised. I'm not surprised.
So that's a normal thing.
I always thought that the whole no hookup thing was a bit silly, because if you're on this app attempting to have a date with someone, surely at some point down the line, it's going to lead to a hookup, assuming both parties are liking each other.
Yeah, she made it weird, and now Juan doesn't want to go.
Hey, good for Juan for having some standards. Okay, and then was there any other conversations that went further?
I mean, there was another conversation, but it didn't lead to anything. She was one wording me. Cool. I'm just like, all right, I don't want to have a conversation with a wall right now.
Okay, so what about, you said there was one interesting conversation that was good.
Yes.
What's the deal with that?
And she was like the cutest one. She loved Juan. The conversation was really good. And then she just stopped responding. I don't know.
I have the messages here. You started out with, love your nose ring. I think that's a really good, smooth start.
Yeah, my guy friend was around for that one.
Okay. Juan needs all the help he can get. Love your nose ring. Oh, thank you. Pretty bold with the, we should get married. I'm ready to be a cat dad. Did she have cats in her bio or something? Or?
Yeah, she was like a cat lady.
I'm ready to be a cat dad, which is great because you're talking about her interests. And then she says, is this your proposal? Okay, because he needs a dad. She's fucking with Juan heavy.
That's what I'm saying.
When should I come home? And then ASAP, being a single mom is hard. You said perfect. What kind of cat do we have? And then what did she show? Looks like she didn't respond.
Nope.
And then you sent one more message saying, what's your number? I feel like I should have that if we're parents now. And then nothing.
Nothing. But she was so into it at first. I don't know what the hell happened.
Bro, like, sometimes you gotta know when to slide back from the joke and slide in some normalcy. I know some dudes will be like, bro, this too complicated. It is too complicated, bro. Like, I'm not saying you're gonna win every one. Like, bro, talking to women is the combination of multiple defeats, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Talking to women is the culmination of multiple losses. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It ain't, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. Some of the most reliable knowledge you have on women is gonna come from the L's you took, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Okay, so in conclusion, what's your takeaway with all this? We've invested damn near $250. Juan has yet to get a date or a number.
I think girls are confusing and difficult.
Do you treat guys like this? The way that girls are speaking to you, do you used to be like this to guys?
I'm not like mean. I'm not like prove it. Like I don't say like stuff like that. But there are like some that I just like stop responding, I guess. But honestly, I don't think I've ever like been really into it and then stop responding. Like that girl, the last one.
And why do you think she did that?
Maybe she got back with an ex-boyfriend. She definitely found someone else.
Damn. So, Kayla, after seeing all this and being in Juan's shoes, what would you now say to a guy like Juan or Juan himself? What would you say to him about dating and... Actually, hold that thought. Someone's calling in. Wait a minute, who's that? Oh, hey, Juan, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Juan.
Hello.
This is Kayla, by the way. She's been
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
she's been living in your shoes for a little minute now. Kayla, sorry to cut you off there. What was your advice to Juan again about just like dating in general?
Well, I don't really have advice because I didn't do the greatest either. I don't know. It's rough out here, I guess.
And Juan, real quick, we didn't really get much success with your profile. Like obviously there was matches, but they weren't models per se. What does your dating life look like currently?
I'm not really like focused on dating right now. I don't really do much of it.
Have you used the dating apps before? Like, have you ever been on there?
Oh, not the he/him. I'm not against pronouns, but like, fellas, just don't do that online. Just don't. These chicks want a nigga with a progressive nigga with traditional like. Look, bro, like, I'm not, bro, y'all know what I'm talking about. They want a nigga that's progressive, but simultaneously, like, they want Arthur Morgan, like, bro.
Myself, I wouldn't. I just feel like it's not a good place to be in.
Kayla, any kind of words for Juan and his like kind of dating life?
Like, so how do you meet girls if you don't do dating apps?
I go up to them in person, but...
Oh, that's good.
And it was working for a while, but then they would have boyfriends and stuff, and I was like, oh, there's like no point to this. So like, I'm gonna just do me for a while. I haven't really been trying. It's just, yeah, it's just bad. It's really bad. Like, it's really bad out there.
Yeah, I would agree that the dating market is difficult, specifically for men. Juan, was there anything that you said you wanted to say something to Kayla?
Yeah, I was just wondering if it'd be possible to like maybe catch lunch or dinner sometime with you. Or that, I don't know, something like that. Just we had a drink. That'd be something cool.
Did we lose?
Yo.
I think she just might have lost like connection or something.
I think the Wi-Fi dropped.
Her thing was a bit scratchy the whole
It was a
time.
little laggy.
Yeah, it was kind of like glitching.
I'm sure we'll add her back.
Yeah, well, that,
Yeah, if not, like I could get a number and like just ask her there. Like I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could.
that's possible.
You give that to Juan, right?
let me
Yeah, these are funny. That's a funny little script. But I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like, this online dating shit, bro, it's never worth it, bro. Like, just talk to women in person. Like, that's the best advice I could offer anybody. If anybody ever asked me for advice, I'd be like, bro, just talk to women in person, bro. Like, the online dating shit is not worth it, bro. You stand to gain nothing. You stand to win nothing, bro. Like, most of these chicks is on there for, like, look, let me tell you something about a lot of these chicks online. A lot of these chicks online that got stomped out like Kurt Franklin by some dude. They're in the dumps. They down bad. They in a bad way, and they need some kind of like pickup to feel a little bit better. Understandable. So they go on these apps and they match with all these dudes and get all these dudes chasing them to like, okay, they build back up that. I'm telling you, a lot of these chicks use these dating apps as like, you know what I'm saying, to charge up. Like, you know, Vegeta in the chamber when he was healing up. That's these chicks. They date, they get, you know, they go through hell, you know what I'm saying? Like when Vegeta got his ass whooped on Earth. But you gotta recharge. You gotta heal up. So they go on the dating apps, they get the little attention, the likes, the matches, the messages, and then, you know, they heal back up to go back out there. So, you know, I don't recommend dating apps to young men. If you're not some Chad, 10 out of 10, it's not even worth your time. Trust me. I'm telling you right now, don't even waste your time. Go meet some chick in real life. You know what's funny about a lot of these chicks that won't talk to you on the app? If you met them in real life, a lot of them probably would give you the time of day. If they heard your humor, you know what I'm saying? Like, got to see you up front, face to face, saw your posture, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you know. A lot of them probably would give you the time of day. But, bro, that internet, bro, I'm trying to tell you, but that internet is something else, though. So, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.